Hi folks, this is Magpie265. Welcome back to Heat Death Survival Train. We have crept into the station, crawled into the station after a grueling battering from the attack drones in the last episode. Our gun is actually doing a lot better than I thought it was, but we are lacking smart material. Now, I'm hoping we will find some. I have done no exploration of this POI. I have literally just come out. I've used the battery charger a couple times just whilst I've been repairing the train, and I have managed to repair almost all of it, just a couple doors and the gun need doing. I have not been inside the back section yet, so I don't know what kind of state the roof is in. Don't know if I can see. Yeah, you can't really tell, but I haven't been in there because of the radiation. I mean, I get this close and I'm already, well, there you go, I'm picking up radiation. So I need a plan for the radiation. I'm not entirely sure what that plan is. So we're going to have a little wander around. We're going to see what we can find. Hopefully we are going to find plenty of blueprints, because boy do we need them. I've also got some Amosphelius growing. I did collect what was there and I've set some more going. I've turned what we had into soup. Now they did take a bit of a hit. Oh look, refined fission fuel. Both of our growers and our seed thing took a hit. None of them, they had zero durability. They weren't working. I've had to repair them. That's why I have no smart material. But I decided they were more important than the doors, or any of the windows, or anything. To be honest, there was a lot of material in that. Just as well though, because we need it. And a blueprint, a first one. We've got a storm at the minute that ends in 2 minutes, so we will venture outside and look at the rest of the POI once that does end. Don't think there's an awful lot in here. It's not the biggest POI we've ever been to either, so I'm hoping it's going to give us what we need. Carrying too much already, that's a good sign, but it's just basic material. Now we can use the material to make smart material. That is possible. And we do have quite a lot of it, so I'm not overly worried if we have to. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, so 40 plus whatever I've got here. So we've got 57. We are fine on that front. It's more the blueprints that I'm concerned for. I need to get them solar panels up and running. Already emptied that one. What have we got? What's this? A power core. Is that what we need for the, what are they called? The the battery thing? Because I do want to add at least one, preferably 2 of those before we venture off again, because I do not want to get caught without power again. That was brutal. More material. I've not found any smart material yet. Got a note. Well, that is disconcerting, isn't it? The note telling us that the next station is a long journey away. Not what I was hoping to hear. So we definitely need to get the power situation resolved. Power, there we are. Solar panels, 5 blueprints. Right, so we're doing it. They are being unlocked. We know we need them. Now they take solar plates and mechanical parts and smart material. Oh, maybe I have found smart material, because that says I've got 2 and I didn't think I had any, so I must have found some. So solar parts, solar plates, sorry, need 2 blueprints. So I need one more blueprint, and we can at least unlock the solar panels, and I can get a couple of them up on the roof. So the storm is over. Which is the front? This is the front. Let's just have a look, because I think there was a little building out the back here, wasn't there? Yeah, control center. We'll pick up the shadow breeze, because why would we waste possible energy or potential energy? Now, we don't need many blueprints, so I am confident that we will get what we need. More seeds. They never go amiss, because that helps us keep us in soups. We got another power core. So if that is what you need for the batteries, carrying too much. Probably should have dropped stuff off before I came out here, shouldn't I? Okay, but this room's clear, so let's drop this back off. Yeah, if the power cores are what you need for the batteries, then that will really help, because that means I can add 2 more. In fact, let's just find out. Build module. Power cell needs advanced. No, it's advanced capacitors. So what needs power cores? Genuinely, what needs power cores? I have no idea. We have got an engine component, but I don't think we need more than one. I definitely don't want to have to power 2 engines. I have no idea what power cores are for. We also maybe need to try and unlock the icicle as well if we can, but the 5 blueprints is probably going to be too big an ask. I would like to be able to have a weapon that doesn't rely on our power. We've all seen what happens when we rely too heavily on power. So let's drop some of this off. Okay, so we have a slight problem in that I need to get the refined fission fuel into the back. And the back is full of radiation. Now I'm going to have to deal with this radiation eventually. So I think I'm just going to have to suck it up and just do it. Let's just... Oh, I'm going to have to dive down. Let's pop that. Oh, God. Into there. Let's take some of them. The fission waste. We'll take 3. And I'm just going to run and dump it. Ah, if I don't get stuck, where's my door? I don't know what it's for. I think we can probably do something with it. But until I know what I'm doing with it, I'm just going to leave it. We're just abandoning nuclear waste out in the wilds. I mean, I suppose why not? The planet has already been ruined by the look of it. What is a little bit of nuclear waste going to do now? So take the fission way, or the... Yeah, crikey. Run, 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 run. Run, run. Actually, it's fair, we're not dying that quickly, are we? It says proper storage is essential, but it doesn't say if it's actually useful for anything, so let's just do that. Now, we are still picking up radiation from the back, but that is from our raw fission material. We've got 3 raw fission fuel there. And we've got 6 refined there, and see, we've got 2 left in there, so I am going to empty that and get rid of everything. Now, someone did suggest in the comments that I fuel up before I leave. My only issue with that is that there's no on-off switch for the generator, from what I am aware. So once you put fuel in, that generator is running. And if you don't end up needing that, then it is just a waste. So I don't want to fuel it up unless I have to. Now, if they added an on-off switch to the control center, like if you could, the power control thing up the front in the cab area, if you could use that to turn your generator on and off, then I would keep that fully fueled and not even think twice. They don't. So I don't really have an awful lot of choice in it. Now, I'm going to just set some of this material in here into smart material, or turn it into smart material, because all 5 of our material canisters are full on the train, and we have a shortage of smart material. So that at least gets us 5 more smart material, and it gets rid of a little bit of the material storage issue. So pop the smart material in there. We have 7 of them now. and our inventory should be sufficiently low, 4.1, that we can now think about heading back out and exploring the rest of that control room. I'm a little bit concerned about this distance that they say we are from the a blueprint. Get in. And another one. Excellent. Just like 53 more to go, and then we'll be well sorted on the blueprint front. Right, that's quite big in there. Let's see. Is this just a room? Yeah. Okay, there wasn't much in there, was there? Now, let's see. What have we got through this area? We need a few more. In fact, actually, let's... Oh, no, we can't. I was going to say let's unlock the tiles, but you have to do them at the fabricator, don't you? You can't unlock them from your menu. I was going to say there's nothing in here, but then I nearly walked past 3 lockers. Well, there's a little bit of something. Not much, but it's better than nothing. Lots of material. And stickers, yay, just what we always wanted, more stickers. Another blueprint though. Oh, there's a blueprint. Did I miss a blueprint in that meeting room? Oh god, that was close, that, wasn't it? Cannot afford to be leaving blueprints behind. Okay, so that's the control room explored. We've got another tower to go up. More shadow breeze here we'll pick up. I should probably look at turning some of that into energy drinks now. I've got quite a bit of it, so I haven't really been worried about energy drinks or the shadow breeze since finding them seeds and the phytogens and things. What's that? Icicle ammo. Let's have that. Will not comment on what it looked like, especially when found in a bedroom. Saying nothing else. Lots of material. We will turn that into smart material. How are we doing on space? We are okay. Ooh, what's this? That's a big chest, isn't it? Ah, it's a weapons chest. Okay. Anything else in here? Does not appear so. I don't think I'm going to get enough blueprints for what I need, though. That is a big concern. And obviously the solar panels are really going to help. They are my biggest issue. We are going to build as many of them as we possibly can. God, this place is huge, isn't it? Yeah, we're going to build as many of them as possible, but there are plenty of other things we need to unlock. I really need to look at unlocking the material for... Did that just light up? Oh no, the lockers did. I am so blind to them lockers. Yeah, there's plenty of things we could do with unlocking. We really need to unlock the dense material to be able to make the chest to store that radioactive material in. We need to unlock the icicle if we can, so we have a weapon that isn't just relying on the ship's power, the train's power. There's another blueprint. We have another message. Okay, so there is a lab to visit. It sounds like it's a bit of a trek to get to, so we need to take energy drinks and batteries with us. And the code, we need to keep an eye on the lights. Keep an eye on the lights. Now, I'm hoping that means the lights there and not around here, and I don't have to like start checking every single light I come across. I'm hoping that will be quite obvious when we get there. I mean, I don't even know where there is yet. I don't know what direction it's in or anything, but it looks like we have a lab to discover anyway. Okay, we need to head back in because I'm over encumbered again. I need to check when the next storm's coming actually, because we've got a... Is that say restaurant? We've got a restaurant there. Did I just see a drone flying up ahead? Yeah, there's drones up ahead. I think they're scavenger drones, so I'm not overly concerned about them. They're the ones that we can take out by luring them with something in their path. Okay, a storm did hit, so I stopped recording, but that's not the end of the world because I did have to create some more storage, move things around a little bit. I created some more smart material from the excess material we had, made a few more soups, things like that that you probably wouldn't have been all that interested in anyway. So we can carry on now looking around. Another battery. I don't know if you can use the batteries for something, because to be honest, I only seem to really use them when I'm in a station anyway, and then I can just charge them up, like from the station power. So I probably only need 4. I mean, I only really need 2. 4 is nice because it lets me rotate 2 on charge, 2 stored, like charged ones with me. But I don't need them. So we'll collect this shadow breeze. We'll head up that tower and see if that points us in the direction of the lab, because that is where we want to be going. Hopefully a lab will have lots of blueprints, because it's going to have to. There's not a lot else for us to explore around here. And have we been upstairs in there? Did we go upstairs in the control center? I don't remember. I don't think I did. I think I ignored it. Well, not ignored it, but like missed it. Right, can't go any higher. So, what have we got? The solar panels over there. They're just rocks. That's the way we're going, and there is a lot of drones flying around. Where is the lab? Am I missing something here? They do look like scavenger drones. The scavenger drones are the ones that tend to dart around. I think that's what all of them are. So we can take them out with a lure as we normally would. It's got to be that way, has it, towards them rocks? Or is it up there? I mean, this wasn't as clear as I'd hoped. I thought coming up here would give me a really clear direction to go. I can't remember what the note said. I don't know if you can... Data logs, you can see what it said. So I visited the lab. The path to lab is always problematic. The last time I made the journey, a storm hit midway. Those relentless uphills were a nightmare. So it's uphill. But I mean, a lot of places are uphill from here. Is it round that way then? That's like the most uphill. I think I'll have to explore that way and see what I can find. We need to check upstairs in the control center as well, and then I'll need to have a little bit of energy. Oh, sorry, it's the part of the bridge, isn't it? Did I check that? Come on. Icicle ammo, excellent. I think it wants us to build an icicle, because that has been coming up a lot. There's another blueprint. God, can you imagine if I'd missed coming up here? And missed that other one? That would potentially be 2 whole blueprints I'd have missed so far. Control room. There's another one, so that would have been 3 I would have missed if I'd not come up here. What have we got? That's just power. Nothing over here. Okay. Not much. But 2 more... Oh, hang on. Nearly. Yeah, just material. But 2 more blueprints. That gets us on our way. And if we can find more in the lab, then that might not be the end of the world. So let's just pop back over here. I need to use them 2 batteries. And then set them on charge. Oh. And I'll tell you what, let's have a look at our blueprints for our solar panels. See if we can get some of them on the go. So we need to unlock solar plates with 2 blueprints. That's doable. So we have 8 blueprints left. Now, dense material only takes 1. and a fission core for building a fission reactor. Engine components I don't think I need at the minute. And we have a couple anyway, or at least one anyway. So that's the only things left in here that need blueprints, is the dense material and the fission core. And then for me to build those things, is it resource for the dense radioactive chest is 5 blueprints, which is huge. I just don't think I'm ready to drop 5 blueprints on that. What else have we got? The lights would be handy, particularly the outdoor. The icicles 5. Oh, the fission reactor is what we've already got, isn't it? I always thought it was another thing, but we've already got that. Solar panels, you need 1 solar plate, 2 smart material. And how much do they give? 30 power per minute, not during a storm. So I'm going to need like, I don't know, like 5 maybe? I mean, 30 is not a lot. They're only tier 1. I haven't unlocked tier 2 or anything else yet. That seems to be about it. So I don't need to unlock the dense material if I'm not going to unlock the chest yet. I don't need to unlock either of those. What is that? I need circuit boards. Power cores. Oh, okay, I've got power cores. So, but you can only, do you have to find power cores? You can't make power cores. So I am limited on the solar panels by the power cores that I can find. Ah dear, because I don't think I have that many. I think I put an extra chest in here. I think, yeah, I've got 3. Well, that means I can only generate 90 energy per minute. Oh, that's frustrating. So what else do I need? I'll need then 3 circuit boards and 6 smart material. Now, smart material is not a problem. Circuit boards need tech scraps and electronic components. Electronic components need tech scraps. So if I need 3 of those, I need 6. I need 9 tech scraps and 12 smart material, I think. That sounds right in my head anyway. I've only got 11, but I can make another one. That's not a problem. 9 tech scraps. I have got plenty of that, so that's not an issue either. So I should be able to make a smart material there, and then an electronic component. And do I need 3 of those? 1 for each of the circuit boards, and I need a circuit board for each. Yeah, so another electronic component there, and now I can start to make the circuit boards. So that's all the circuit boards made, which means I should now be able to make 3 solar plates. 3 solar plates. Excellent. So now I just need to be able to make solar panels. So to make 3, I'm going to need 6 smart material, and I need mechanical parts, 3 of them. So I need 3 more smart material for that. And how many did I say I needed? Because these are expensive, aren't they? And they're a faff to build as well, like a lot involved. I need 6 for that. So I need 9 smart material. I don't have any, do I? So I'll have to make... Oh, I'm going to be making a lot of smart material, aren't I? Okay, that should be everything. That should be plenty of material. No, I need the mechanical part. Oh, my word. Mechanical part. Oh, now I don't have enough material. Oh, dear. So I've got 1 material and I need 6. Oh, that's handy. Take all. I need to get a fabricator on my train. Right, let's try that again. Build module, power, solar panels. Yes, I've got everything I need. I've got 9, so I only need 6. I don't know why I've ended up making so many. And 3 of those. So we have enough. I just need to be able to get high enough. Can I get on top of that? Will that... Can you stand on the battery chargers? Yes. Which means I can get on top of my train. Fantastic. Little hardcore parkour for you there. Now, build, power. We're going to put these towards the back. Just because I want them as far away from my weapons as possible. Can we fit 2 together? Okay, they might not be the prettiest things we've ever put up, they might not be in the straightest of lines, but we have solar panels on top of our train at last. So the other thing we need to consider is I'm going to need to take a soup because we're getting low on energy, but more importantly, we need to look at putting another battery or power cell in. So we need advanced capacitor and tech scrap. Now, I don't think I've got any advanced capacitors. I've got tech scrap, plenty of that, but no advanced capacitors. And you need one for each. So we're only really limited by advanced capacitors. And in theory, we can have as many of these as we want, or we have room for. Now, what do they take to make? An electric component and a power core. Oh, you need a power core. And I don't have any more power cores, and you can't make... Why can't you make power cores? So therein lies my problem. Do I dismantle a battery? How many batteries have I got? Have I got 2? Yeah, I've got 2 power cells, not batteries, aren't they? Power cells, which is giving me 1700 capacity, and I get 90 per minute. If I dismantle one, I would lose, I think it's 600. Does it tell you? No, it doesn't, but I think it's 600 because I'm sure I was at 1100. I think it's 500 for the train and then 600 per power cell. So, do I give up 600 total power to be able to increase my power per minute to 120 from 90? Or do I hold on to the bigger capacity and have a smaller recharge rate? Oh, that is a dilemma, and I'm going to need your help on this one because I don't know. So please let me know in the comments. What do I do? Which do I build? Do I scrap a power cell and lose capacity for that recharge rate, or do I stick with what I've got and keep the increased capacity and just have a lower recharge rate? That is what we need to decide. So whilst we think on that... Oh, I've not charged my batteries. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, sorry, there's 2 in there anyway, that's fine. Can just do that. I'm going to need power, you see, and I need... It said to take spare power with you, so let's take a couple extra. Okay, we are topped up as much as we can, so let's start off this direction, because this is the side they built on. I'm going to shortcut through this because it's quicker to run through a building than it is in the snow. And then, do we try up here? Okay, this grassed area I can run on. Even though it's snowy, it doesn't count apparently. See, this makes sense because they've built up in this direction with the solar panels. So would they have put the lab up here as well? I have to remember for the code as well, I need to pay attention to the lights, but I just don't know what lights yet. I'm not seeing anything that looks like a lab. Got a frozen river. I'm guessing it's not close though, from what it was saying though about taking energy drinks and batteries and things. I assume that it is a bit of a trek. You know, I'm not expecting to find it right outside the base, so maybe we do need to come all the way up here. I wonder if it means that thing, you know, that thing I wanted to explore in the last episode before I got, you know, raided by drones. Wary of going too far, because if a storm comes, I'm buggered. Say that, but I have gone absolutely miles. I definitely should have saved this before I left. What was I thinking? If I've come the wrong direction now, I am screwed. I think my only real hope is to get to the lab, because I'm so far away. I don't know if I could get back before a storm would come in. The storms aren't that far apart. The only advice I've got is I'm still going uphill, and it did say about the constant uphill. Oh, all I've done is come back to the train track. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. I don't think this was the right direction at all. I'm going to have to motor back now. Try and beat any storm. Try and see if I can see anything from the top of this ridge. You know, if we're all the way out here, we might as well at least try and use it to our advantage. Seeing nothing though. Oh, that was a bit too high, that. Oh god, we are still so far away from the train station. That's that blinking light over there. And it's darkening in. It's definitely not as bright an area as it was a minute ago. Okay, we have made it back. No major harm done. When's the next storm? Oh, it's 8 minutes. I had loads of time. In fact, I'm going to go again. 8 minutes is like forever. Let's just save the game. And now let's try in the opposite direction. God, I can't believe I had another 8 minutes. That's forever. Oh, is that the lab? That can't be, surely. That's got to be like a train drive away. Then again, the train goes that way. Maybe it is. Oh, that is a long way to go, isn't it? Even in 8 minutes. I might be pushing my luck here. I've been like 2 minutes already. There you go. Cliff climbing. Some cliffs have designated paths for climbing, allowing you to access new areas. So I think we are in the right way. Oh, we're heading in the right way. I cannot sort my words out today, I tell you. I'm doing a lot of recording today, though. This is like the only day I'm going to have this week to record, so I am trying to get like a week's worth of videos all recorded in one day. Which possibly, that's definitely not right. Possibly isn't the smartest thing I've ever tried to do. Can I use any of that? There's an energy drink. Let's just drink that. Whoa, okay. I am definitely getting closer to that storm. Hopefully these cliffs won't take too long to climb. Okay, we are nearly there, I think. We need to be, because that storm is definitely coming in. Try to stick to these rocky areas because we do get up them quicker than the snow, but I don't know if they're actually the right way. I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know if anywhere's the right way. I don't think I can make that jump across. Ah! Aha! Can I make that jump? Ah! Stuck there. Trying to give myself a running start, but... Oh, I probably didn't need it. There we go. We're almost to shelter. This has been a long 8 minutes, I'll give it that. And we are there. We are at the laboratory. That was not easy to find or get to. I'm going to call it a secret laboratory. That is how much of an effort that was. Sticker. If I swear, if there's no blueprints in here, I'm going to see, like, I am going to just... I don't know what I'm going to do, but I am really not going to be happy. At least we got one. That's something. What these are, these trees, and what they're relevant are to me. Like, what I'm after really, actually, more than blueprints, is power cores. If I could find some power cores in here, I would be ecstatic. Oh, it said pay attention to the lights, didn't it? What about the lights? Oh, there's going to be like a riddle with lights, isn't there? Is it how many are on in each row? It's going to be a 4-digit code, surely. Is it maybe in each room? So there's 1, 2, 3 in here. 1. I mean, there is technically more than 1, but there's only 1 working. 1. So 3, 1, 1. And then I run out of rooms. So it can't be rooms. Because it's definitely a 4-digit code. There's only 2 different sizes of lights. There's no other lights outside, is there? There is this up here. Let's go, while the storm's not on, let's go have a look up the top of here. And of course the storm kicks in now, doesn't it? All that for a cartridge? Are you kidding me? That hurt. Oh, there's no door on this side. Oh, that storm really gets you quick. Gonna have to load the game from there, I think. So, I'm gonna have to head back up the top of there. But I think I'm probably going to do that off camera, and we will have a look up the top at the next episode, see if we can figure out the code from the lights. I've got 7 minutes to get to it, so I best get on with it. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the episode, please do click that like button. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel, and that way you won't miss out on the mystery of the locked room in the lab. And for the good people of my comment section, please do not forget to let me know what I should do with that power situation. Do I what's the word I'm looking for? Do I stick with what I've got, or do I give up one of my power cells in order to add an extra solar panel? Yeah, help me out on that one if you can. Thanks very much. I'll see you next time.